Hey there, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome back to Market Monday, the home renovation edition. Preston came by last week, got some shots of the construction project, which is my house right now, and we're gonna be dropping a video on that here in the next couple days or so. Let's start with inventory. We had 43 new listings come on the market this week compared to 53 last week, compared to 45 this week last year. So we're seeing some normalization in inventory, meaning the new inventory coming on the market. The problem is we're walking into it with a huge deficit. So there is definitely an issue brewing with inventory. There's not a sufficient amount of inventory for the buyers that we have out there right now. And if it continues, the market's gonna stall out. Year-to-date inventory, we have 1,725 new listings that have come on the market compared to 1,952 over the same period of time last year. Sales are odd right now. You know, we're expecting sales to pick up as we've been putting properties under contract left and right for about the past 6-8 weeks now, but the sales numbers haven't really gone up. I'm starting to believe that maybe these negotiated contracts are gonna close more into the fall. Maybe that's the reason, I don't know, stay tuned and we'll all learn together. But this week we had 32 properties close, compared to 47 last week, compared to 41 this same week last year. So the numbers aren't way off over last year, but man, I would think that they'd be a lot higher based on all the properties that we've had go under contract the last 2 months. Year to date, we're at 1,233 closed sales compared to 1,357 over the same period of time last year. Under contract numbers continue to be amazing. We had 79 properties go under contract this week compared to 76 last week, compared to the normal 49 this same week last year. That's roughly a 61% increase week over week. Year to date, we're at 1,658 properties that have gone under contract compared to the same period of time last year, 1,473. That's about a 12.5% increase in properties going under contract year to date this year as compared to year to date last year. Again, we know that inventory year to date this year compared to inventory year to date last year is lower by about 12%. So that you add those together, we're at about 24% improvement in the market if you're a seller. If you're a buyer, it's not an improvement because prices are going up and up and up, and there's not a lot to pick from right now. The average sale price this week was $480,000 compared to $654,000 we reported last week. This week last year, $504,000. The most important numbers are the year-to-date numbers. Year-to-date, the average selling price is $556,000 compared to year-to-date over the same period of time last year, $474,000. That's a 17.5% increase in the average selling price. To me, my friends, that represents appreciation on Hilton Head Island over the last year. Cumulative days on the market, we're at 150 so far this year compared to 147 over the same period of time last year, a slight increase. That number is going to go down, down, down as we continue this year. So that's it. Stay tuned next week. Follow me on my personal page to see some footage of the renovation, but come back next week and check out Market Monday.